Hey guys, it's Jordan, also known as Dazzling Jordan here on YouTube, and I haven't made a video in here in a while, and I'm sorry, but I'm back now, completely, and every time, right when I try to film a fucking video, a fucking friend comes on. Okay, anyway, I'll just edit it so you can hear me better. I hope that you can hear me, but yeah, so today I don't know, I was sitting in my room this morning because I didn't have school today and I wanted to film a video for you guys, but I didn't really know what to film. And then all of a sudden I started watching like LDR, like girlfriends and boyfriends like meeting each other, and like internet best friends meeting each other. So I've compiled 5 tips on how to get through an LDR relationship, how to deal with it, how to become a better partner, and how to basically like prepare yourself for the moments up to meeting your boyfriend or girlfriend. Also, if you guys don't know what an LDR relationship is, if you guys don't know what an LDR relationship is, it's just really simple. It just stands for a long distance relationship, so yeah, that's pretty much it. But now I'm going to be giving you guys 5 tips on how to get through an LDR relationship. Yeah, let's go. Okay, so the first tip that I have on my little butterfly notebook, because butterflies are cool, motherfucker. So the first tip that I have is patience is key. And I know you're probably like, Jordan, I ain't got no patience. You're either like that, or either like, Jordan, why the fuck do I need patience? What does patience play into this? But I promise you, patience is the fucking key. Like, if you don't take anything away from this video, don't use any of my tips, at least use this one, or at least think about this one. Because honestly, in a long distance relationship, you need a lot of patience. You have to, sometimes people have to wait for like years until they can meet their boyfriend or girlfriend. So patience is the key. You're gonna need it. And I know that it's really, really hard to have patience because you just want to meet that person and you just want to hug the living fuck out of them. But I promise you, patience is the key, and you will need it in a long distance relationship. Even in like in real life relationship, sometimes, things happen and you have to have patience until you meet that person again. And I promise you, you're not going to regret having patience. Patience is the key. You need it, and that's all I have to say. Tip number 2 is, this is probably the biggest one. FaceTime, Skype, text, call, or video chat with your partner. Because, obviously texting and calling is going to help in a long distance relationship. Because when you're in a long distance relationship, you can't like talk to them like face to face in real life like you can in a in real life relationship. You the only communication that you can have with them is texting and calling and video chatting. So, obviously text and call them as much as you can. I know some, times things happen and you can't text them all the time, but at least try every day to at least send them a good morning text or a good night text. Because, I'm not gonna lie, sometimes, people can get really lonely. And when you're in a long distance relationship, it's not like you can just go and, sleep with the person in their bed or like cuddle with them and watch a movie. Like, it's long distance, so you don't have that person right there next to you. So sending a good night text is a great way to communicate with your significant other, and it'll make them smile and it'll make them happy because they know that you can still comfort them from a mile away. It helps. Also, video chatting, FaceTiming, and Skyping helps too, because just getting to see that face, not that face, what the fuck, getting to see that person's face and getting to have a verbal communication really, really helps, and it makes it less bearable, to have to wait to finally meet that person. Tip number 3, this is probably the most major one out of this entire list. You have to trust them. It's literally major. Like, if you're in a long distance relationship and you don't trust this person, then why are you even in the relationship? If you can't trust them enough to be in a relationship with them, then leave them, find someone new. Please, 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 don't ever be in a relationship if you cannot trust the person. You have to have trust. Trust is the thing that keeps the relationship stable. If you're a few miles away from each other, or a few hours away from each other, or however long you guys live from each other, you have to trust them. And I know it can be hard because, you're not there with them 24/7, In a real relationship, sometimes you can see signs if this person is cheating on you, but in a long distance relationship, you don't know that. I mean, my boyfriend could be cheating on me right now at this very moment, and would I ever know about it? No, because we're long distance. But the difference, though, is that I trust him enough to be able to tell myself, he's not cheating on me. He wouldn't cheat on me because I trust him enough for him not to do that. So you have to be able to trust yourself and calm yourself down in that type of situation, because if you don't trust them, then it's not a real relationship, and it will, if you, stay in a consistent relationship with somebody that you don't trust, then your relationship is going to crumble, it is going to crack, and it is going to fall, and you are going to be hurt in the end. Tip number 4. This is a good one. If they're going through something, if they're going through depression or anxiety, or a family member and their family just passed away, please support them. You have to support them and be there for them. Supporting somebody even though they're a mile away, and being like, hey, like, it's okay, I you told me that, your grandpa died in your family. I'm sorry, like, I'll be here for you. If you ever need to talk, you can talk to me. That comforts them in a way that maybe maybe everyone in the family can't comfort them the way that you can. So, maybe they're in a stressful situation, where they did lose a family member and they can't calm down, but, once you text them, it'll be okay, I'm here for you, you can calm them down. So that's a great thing to do. Just, letting them know that you're there for them will mean a lot to them. And, it's, actions speak louder than words, and that definitely speaks 1,000 words. Also, to go along with that, if they're going through something and they don't really feel like talking to you, do not take it personal. Please don't take it personal. They may just, have had a really bad day and just don't really want to talk to anyone. From personal experience, when my mother died when I was 10 years old, I did not really want to talk to anybody. I just wanted to be alone. And, so if they want to just be alone for a while and just don't really want to talk to anyone, then let them have some time for themselves and just wait. I know waiting is really hard in a long distance relationship, but just wait it out, give them time to heal, and then eventually, once they get ready, they can come and talk to you. And lastly, tip number 5, show them how much you love them by just sending them like a cute little paragraph, being like, this is why I love you, I love your eyes because of this, I love your lips because of this, I love your personality because of this. Just show them how much you love them and care for them, and send them like a gift or something in the mail, like mail them something, because nothing is more romantic and lovey-dovey and shit than like opening up your mailbox and seeing you got a surprise gift from your significant other. It will make you, it makes your significant other happy. It'll make them smile. It'll show them that you care about them. And, if you don't show love and don't show compassion and show that you care about them, then you're gonna eventually lose them one day, and that's gonna hurt like hell. So yeah, so those are my 5 tips on how to stay in a stable long distance relationship and how to get through it. So I really hope that this helped, and let me know in the comments below if you're in a long distance relationship and this helped. Also, if you guys have any other questions or just need to talk to me about a long distance relationship or anything else, let me know. And we can have a conversation in the comments, or you can PM me. Yeah, so that's it. I hope you guys liked this video, and I hope it helped. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.